I swear I did it the way that they wanted me to do it. So for them to say that, I didn't even get like a chance to do like a 1.4 or anything, man. So we're doing it again. If anything, y'all get to see the beginning, how it looks. All right, let's try this again. Pony Express, long haul space fighter, 2-par, crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. I hope this hurts. Oh, elapsed transit time 147 days. Orbital body has detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. I see. Please make a manual correction 1.4 leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. 1.4 left. Why is it making me go for right? That's clearly not what we need. Said left. There's literally no option to click left. I can't even get up. Also, show subtitles. The heck? Am I crazy? Is my character just crazy? Is that what it is? I'm trying to do it the right way and they're making me do it the right way. Quote unquote. Let me go left. Really? Okay. Well, I can't really be bothered to try and figure this out right this second. So I guess we're idiots. We're dumbasses. Gotcha. It wouldn't let me stand up, by the way. I can't let anyone in. There's nothing else to be done. Doing this on purpose? Dangerous. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in emergency. Captain access only. Code required. Code scanner required. Enough of nylon rope. Okay. Tab. Something must be happening. Disengage autopilot. Pilot. Crash imminent. Polo says rise and shine. Let me see how the key controller feels. Using a controller just seems natural to me. Zoom in. Don't be daft. There's no run button that I can. See. I have the hat. I'd like the hat. Liminal space. Can I have the hat now? No? Don't be deaf. Rise and shine. Remember that meme? Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. This is Swanisi. The only thing worse than dying slowly is getting paid. Wait, what? But it could be useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Alright, there, boss. Daisuke. This is this guy's name. You're looking at the meanest swing of regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility accent. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swanisi. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocol, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Why did y'all have outfits like that? That was weird. Well.
Polly says the Pony Express going hard space Friday. Tupor is one of our fastest and safest ships.
They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Sleep is the best rest after a long day work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it and fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. I mean, I normally get like 4 hours of rest, for real, for real. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the source of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Wow, that's nice. Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise. No matter where you are, late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Great job. Very great job. What is this on the ceiling? The heck? What is this? Food. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Is that spaghetti and meatballs? Sorry again, y'all. I guess I don't know if it's allergies or if I'm actually sick. I don't think I'm sick. But man, it's annoying. Regardless of what it is. And it's not the C word. I already checked for that. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw that. So this is how you dress on a spaceship. I guess. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. We're on rock, paper, scissors for chicken noodle. How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swanasi. We'll have a rad story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out of for the press. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. All right. Hey, Swanansi's been like this towards you for a whole internship. That's how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he is legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd asked Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Alright. Gotta exhaust that dialogue. Alright, I'm gonna try and use the controller again. Just in case I can get a good handle on it. Medical room. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. You didn't make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could be unstable. I just think it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Is our character just an ass? Are you gonna feed Curly's meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Okay. So I don't really understand what happened. Is this like a mutiny? Doesn't get signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. These really are all we have left. The van has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. Look at him. Mouth is closed. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was honestly expecting more. Not gonna lie to you. We don't have a lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. My room just flashed for a second, the light. So if the power goes out and the stream ends, apologies ahead of time. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Okay. Oh, there's a run button. Cool. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there in the cockpit. It's covered in foam. I guess a foam goes off to protect. Did I just go in a circle? Cockpit. To the left. Gotta pay attention to the signs. Utility. Cockpit. And you're supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery. Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captino. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does, so go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break this ear seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. Think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but in one ear and out the other. And then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me up to date. Still on my break. Bad luck and all, yeah. Don't need no supervision, Captain. Okay. I'm wondering this is like a situation where we're infected. The pipe must have broken off during the crash. Scanner. Open the cargo hold. The main power shuts down. Okay. And a rope. I'll probably be useful later. What do you guys think? We've been shipping. If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea could repair the ship and we could get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Lose your nerve, Jimbo. Jimbo. Let's open it. So exciting. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. I'm confused. Four, 5, 1, 7. Seven days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the cycle eval. Well, you gave me the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little, Captain. These evaluations just aren't about you. As long as I'm fit and flying your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ah, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are, Captain. The captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. So we're going to be switching between characters, it looks like. Oh, no, I have to blow my nose. Like that? Don't you like that? Very appealing, I know. Swansea and Dasuki have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Anxiety, clean, calendar. We are here for you. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. Interested in seeing what the room looked like before then. Trusty food dispenser. Keep forgetting to run. I just have to hold the button. A trucker's kind of Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. Last thing's been out of coffee over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyway. Anya and Suki get really intense about this game. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. This game looks like life. No, not life. Trouble. It's all about in the trouble. Doom, 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 doom. I don't know if y'all even know about that. Only some of y'all know about that game. Classic board game. I used to play board games with my family all the time. Actually. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. I'm always down to play a game. Try to get my family involved and friends. But there's a chance to play a board game. Or just a card game. Here he is. And the Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Toolbar is starting to show her age. Passed the inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added the Suki's last minute. Didn't account there would be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about it. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could close the door. Your call. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every damn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Suki. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and a pony show for every little thing. Might as well put my cutlery behind a lock. This music. I think I got it. Yar. Hang in there, yeah? Seems like Swansea is teaching Suki the basics. It's got a long way to go. This is where all the tools were. I'm gonna try and keep this in mind. Emergency cryological pad. What? Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Two 609. Okay. Ouch. Ooh. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. The vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe, Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah. I got it, loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? I don't know if you should have the axe at this point. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. It's okay to be big. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. Daisuke, you're not making the situation any better. Take it that Anya diagnosed you with being insane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoons, courses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Music is changing. Cockpit is not this deep. Look into the stars tonight. Looking around. The cosmos is beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. That's no good. Into the sun. Sunny day. Can't just make something up for this. It's not like those evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you ever been able to complete your mandated tasks as a co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let me see. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. Alright, things otherwise off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a fire pilot, freighter pilot, as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of the bridge with your feet in the cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung of this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still, a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. You should write that on your psyche eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Wanted a big gulp of tea, sorry. Take the news from corporate. What? What just happened? I thought at first the game froze.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment. Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself, a giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer to a dream.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry.
I was muted that whole time. Sheesh. Six hours until judgment. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. You can't hide. Rope. A length of strong nylon rope. I could use this. I don't really know what's happening here. What am I doing exactly? What? I don't know. Take middle pipe. I'm gonna chop you to 20 fucking pieces. Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah. Can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Still at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you could believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's all. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think the Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. 5 months after the crash. Jimmy, help. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya is stuck in the medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something, right? Let's go have a look. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try really putting your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down that every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does this mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke. You and Swanson knows the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swanson said that it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted the vent in their... That busted vent in the loops. Vent in their loops into the medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. To the utility. I'm done how he gets closer each time. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said the utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to do about it. Bad luck. Tails missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on the... this here planet, I reckon. I mean, we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go to Daisuke. There's no point with him. Eight hours until treasure. Don't do anything. Stop. Fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm so sorry. You still have disinfectant, right? The one for the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail, you. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. We would never have... I had no choice. You... Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. You have it. No? What exactly happened here? What in the hell? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. At least he made it. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Phased out. Grave. Is that Anya's grave? Following the blood steps. Following the blood steps. Following the blood steps. Following the blood steps. Responsibility. I got a family to feed. Family to feed. A blind beast aims and restless. You can't run from it. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What the hell? Now the horror portion is starting. Okay. Am I supposed to not run? I am confused. Okay. I don't think we can go this way. Not gonna even bother running. So basically, don't follow the path that has blood on it. Is what I'm gathering from this. Mouthwash. So sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. I don't know what the hell that segment was right there. 5 months after the crash. I don't think the vent utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. What's going on in there now? It's too unstable. Trying to break the phone could risk the ear seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I would have put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. All right, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the utility door open? Swansea's practically camping in the front of the door. He has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. You need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have limits to when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, use different ingredients to add a kick to it. Come on. Not the axe though. Mix water. We're mixing mouthwash, aka with instead of mouth water, we're using mouthwash, and instead of tonic, we're using isopro. So we can't just, we don't have the axe, that's why. No, we should have the axe. What? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure to jump everything up.
Polly says.
No water. No way to really do this the right way, it seems. We're just gonna use mouthwash and isopropyl. That's pretty fucked up. But okay. Probably is a right way to do this, but at this point, let's just do it. Take spiked cocktail. The drink looks sick. I totally picture myself on the beach with a hot babe with a few of those. But I'd probably drink too many and throw them all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get to this to Swansea. Immersion. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm all good, man. Hey. You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off of years of experience. That's just me, Captain. Fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then. Yeah, give it here. Kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults. See what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in the worst way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Crazy. Depression. Got the key. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance is through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into the workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know. It's like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Ani are counting on this. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things keep you frozen for? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam like it. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. But I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. Said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look at how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole goddamn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he could save himself. Would getting into the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years of more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over the current situation. Not like this still. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. You could make it through. We need to try. Once he said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should wait for him to wake up. He said you can handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. Think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. What did you do? one day before the crash. She couldn't have hid in there. Still broken. She couldn't have hid it in there. Fine gun. It's a gun? Keep forgetting that I have to. Whoa. Wait, what? There we go. 4512. I can't interact with that still. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as your nurse, you never got psychic evals. I should have thought of that. As our nurse, you never got some. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You and the crew are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is a safety case. In a safety case, I can't open it. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time, but I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me a gun to protect myself, so the least I could do is make sure he never gets it either. Did Jimmy rape Anya? Or did she have like a relationship with Jimmy? Or is it with Curly? I don't even know anymore. Abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course correction might be required for during transit. Hmm. 6 hours until judgment. Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid. You hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like a miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling for Pony Express. Big almighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? Thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student. Career work horse. Force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Monster. I could have fixed them, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't you just give me some time to fucking think? Do you not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went into utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with the axe, telling Anya who knows what, knows that now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Huh. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead, get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Get gun. Right through the head, man. So she overdosed. Can't look at this blood anymore. He's breathing still? I forgot the number. I gotta run back to it, y'all. Actually, there's a faster way there. Seven 3-9. Yeah, this looks like it's mainly just like psychologically they lost it. Not yet. Jimmy! "0 days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me." What did he say? "Nothing. That makes a difference." Did you see him angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him there. I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. It's Jimmy, right? Yeah. They said she was saying why is there not a lock in our sleeping quarters? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out, you and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. Now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, the crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. This is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best effort of its acclaimed captain, the Tubular crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. Oh. It was Jimmy who did it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. Oh, Jimmy. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. He shot him in the head. Here. Drinking more of the mouthwash. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Stand up. Get the job done. Good old cake. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. That wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Till it was all swept under your feet. Life isn't worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel through endless reaches of space. Other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, girlie. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. You had to be there at the beginning to understand what the hell is happening. But it's honestly telling a really good story, I gotta say. Not turning back now. No turning back now. But you're still gonna try to. What you want me to do? I have nothing. I don't know what they want me to do right here, though. There we go. Or at least I thought that. There we go, but I guess I just, because I can't open this. Not really sure what to do here, honestly. Like nothing's changing. The only thing that's changed so far is the only thing that's changed so far is the ventilation. So where do they want me? What do they want me to do here? They say take responsibility. I have nothing I can use to take said responsibility right this second. Do I just sit here? Could just be that I need to sit here and be patient. Nothing's happening though. How do I, quote unquote, take responsibility? Oh. Trippy. Whole bunch of axes on the wall. I want to sneeze, but then it won't let me sneeze, you know? X. Spray to clear your nose. Gotta make sure we're accurate, you know. We shot him right in the head. I would imagine shooting within a spaceship would be very dangerous if you don't have like a suit at least available. Oh. Okay. So he only seems to appear when I'm looking at the picture. Ah, come on, man. What? You hear the cry of the baby that would have been. Beloved friend. Okay. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe that I was never the one set back away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palm. Bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling at the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those are the best days of my life. Yeah, those are the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music? I can see myself for what I am. But you, cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. This story became very surreal in many different ways. But like, we can get the general gist of what happened in this story as a whole. Jimmy was the one that set everyone on this path after his mistake, and he was unable to take responsibility in the moment that mattered most. And sadly, as he tried to do so, it started to work against him. Sad part is that there's many moments where he could have taken responsibility still. But he didn't. And honestly, I don't know what Jimmy's trying to do right now that he's pretty much ended everybody. Trying to make it something.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
What? Cameron, back out of this. Look like a potato that he was eating there. And I guess that's steak. But it's supposed to be his leg. Someday he'll thank me. Crazy. Now I'm in the TV, walking across the stars. Tell you what, this game definitely hit the creepy factor. But this is more in line with what I would kind of expect. Not fully, but like, you know, it's kind of there with like Silent Hill, psychological trauma. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, all right? I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, Hurley. Still trying to take responsibility. I'm trying to find. Oh, there we go. There's no crouch button. And there's nowhere to go over there. Ultrasound scanner. So we're trying to find the baby, right? Mouthwash. Open the developer console. Open the mouthwash is the developer menu. Don't use this until you've completed the game. Please also be mindful that the chapter selection system is incredibly unstable. You could break the game at any time. Leave. Didn't even know that was even a thing that I could do for this. So, what exactly do they want me to do here? Like, take responsibility. I know that's the whole theme. But, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Like, clearly I'm probably using the ultrasound incorrectly. Oh boy. I need to put this. Oh boy. There it is. All clean. Gets rid of the bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage, I hope it hurts. Through silence, I hope it hurts. Wash it away, I hope this hurts. All day fresh breath. Okay. Okay. Uh, baby centipede. Love that. Everything just got like extremely crazy. Crazy and disturbing. Love that mouthwash. Pony Express is dead. So are you. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Zero hours before judgment. Kind of feel the way I look at this whole thing, I kind of feel bad for Curly, honestly, the most. The fact that he has to go through all this bullshit with Jimmy. Is that home? Somehow I doubt it. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. So you're gonna cryo freeze the guy that you fucked up the most, and then you're gonna kill yourself. The man who barely has 2 legs, can barely speak because of all the damage that happened to him. You're gonna cryo freeze him. The reality of this, though, is that he didn't take responsibility. I understand that he wanted to do right to Curly at the end, but Curly was basically basically at the point of beyond saving. Any life that Curly could have with how he is right now is not one that I think he personally would want to live. Not to get dark for here, but if I was in a situation where 90% of my skin was burnt off, my teeth busted up, my left arm and my bottom leg are cut off, and I only have like somewhat of a nub of a hand and a nub of a leg. Why are you trying to save me? Let me go. At that point, the idea is scary, yeah, but like at the end of the day, I know it's not really a life worth living. Thank you for this game, though, devs. This was good. I just feel like Jimmy still took the easy way out. And it just closes the whole game. It does. Yeah, like I honestly believe that Jimmy really did like take the easy way out in all this, because he easily could have ended Curly's suffering, took the cryopod, and if he manages to survive those 20 years, he can go to the police and explain everything that he did and that it was his fault. Taking the responsibility, which is the whole theme of this game. But in the end, he didn't really do that. I mean, he clearly didn't do what I just said, but I'm saying like he kind of didn't take responsibility despite everything. He took an easy way out. He half-assed it. The only responsibility that he took care of was looking after Curly, that he did that shit to. So, yeah. What a game. Had a very good message. It just kind of sucks that Jimmy didn't act on that right away. You know? I wonder if like other people have different opinions to what I think about that ending. Maybe there's like something deeper that I'm not seeing there, but I truly believe that Jimmy took the easy way out, and he did not take responsibility for his actions of impregnating the girl, which I believe he possibly may have raped. And then sending and then well no, he impregnated the girl. He got Curly fucked up when Curly was trying to stop him from trying to make everybody in the ship commit suicide based off of the collision to the asteroid. And then you had Daisuke, that once he was captain, he had him taking care of going through the vent instead of going through the vent himself to go try and stop the girl from doing whatever she was gonna do, which ended up getting him killed, getting Daisuke killed at the end of the day. And then, she overdosed on the drugs out of depression and, desperation, killing her and the baby. And finally, Swanson, he went ahead and killed him instead of accepting what was coming, because he knew that Swanson. Well, actually, I'm not gonna dive too deep into that. I don't know with Swanson if he knew what exactly happened, but regardless, Swanson didn't deserve to die that way. I still don't know why there was one cryopod available, though. Was Swanson actually an ass too? I'm not too sure. I'm kind of iffy on that altogether. But yeah, no point in overthinking that portion. Regardless, everything was Jimmy's fault at the end of the day. He fucked everything up. And yeah, I don't feel like he took responsibility. But that's it. I was getting really deep with everything. But overall, I think it was a good game. Check it out if you're interested. But we spent a lot of time. Hold up. Yeah, we spent a lot of time playing this game. This will definitely be uploaded on its own as a separate video for sure on YouTube. But if you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our podcast, The Lunch Table. It's available on Spotify, and a YouTube video version is on our channel. And finally, if you're interested in interacting with the community, we do have a Discord that most of the crew is active on, as well as some people that have already joined our Discord. So yeah, check it out. Community is pretty cool. I'm gonna head out, but if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.